Hello friends, welcome to Magnetic Gist TV. Biafrans, this is a kidnappers den. Biafra Liberation Armies burst into this particular kidnappers den in one of Biafra land. So they discovered this kidnappers den, but unfortunately the kidnappers all ran away before they could get there. So you see what we have been saying in this Biafra struggle. So many people are in the bush, not to do Biafra struggle, but rather to commit atrocities, to kidnap people. You see all these cars you are seeing here is a stolen cars they took away from their victims, and a lot of graves were discovered there where they do bury their victims. After collecting ransom from them, collecting their money, they will still buy the person and bury the person there. Guys, things they happen for this life. People are being wicked, people are being so mean in chasing of this money of a thing, in pursuing money. People are so mean. Why would they be buying people anyhow? Thank God for our gallant men who busted into these kidnappers den.
Struggle for our freedom, all hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be in one, all day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. Struggle for our freedom, all hail our heroes.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you, pending your time zone. and pending where you are watching me from this very wonderful morning. I want to quickly tell the people that sent me message that they want to use my platform to beg for money, that I don't do that on this very platform. This very platform is the preaching of the gospel of Biafra, and that is what I'm here to do. When Biafra is fully restored, maybe I will have a rethink of going back to do other things. But for now, it's strictly what we are fighting for, because this Nigerian government, they are trying to take advantage of our people and make sure that they don't know what is going on. But I am here to bring the truth to the public. So please, don't send me this message about visa. I will never respond to you. Do not send me message about using my platform to beg for money that you are in the hospital. I will never respond to you. That is me. Thank you so much, Biafrans. And this is where I will say, let us go on and let us start today's news. The news today is that somebody from Tinubu's government said that they have given Mazen the kind of conditions of being released. I'm telling you, you are not serious. I think there's something wrong with your brain. Something must be wrong with your brain. You see, these terrorist governments, this terrorist Tinubu's government, just come to talk trash. They just come to talk rubbish because we are Igbos. But because we are Igbos, we are going to take what rightfully belongs to us. And you guys should go and tell Tinubu that the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be the end of Nigeria. Go and mark my word. You see, the kidnap of that man from Kenya and still trying him up to today will be the end of Nigeria. Go and tell Tinubu. Tinubu is not a credible man. Now, some days ago, all of you were here when they said that American sponsors Boko Haram in Nigeria. Who are the people collecting the money? Who are the people seeing to the affairs of these terrorists in the forest? Nobody's name has been mentioned in Nigeria. But yet, Nigerian government has not come to debunk that. That is a lie. Everybody kept quiet, including your president. That's to tell you how corrupt, how dangerous Nigerian government is. I told you that Tinubu is a very corrupt man. You don't know.
So here in this video as well, you can see Stephen Crooks. This guy, the para where he the para for Tinubu. In the para where because of things that is going on in this country called Nigeria. Imagine the federal government coming out to tell you that the only thing that will make them to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will renounce or denounce Biafra. That is the only time they can release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine, upon the international law, they broke the international law. They committed a crime by going to a faraway Kenya to kidnap somebody and to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and redemption him down to Nigeria. They don't even care. The international body is not even saying anything. Upon Nnamdi Kanu has stayed with them for almost 4 years plus, and they are telling us that the only thing that will make them to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is once Mazen Nnamdi Kanu drop this agitation for Biafra, they will now consider to see if they will or know if they will now release him. Imagine.
I think they submit that document. I want to remember the name of the office. I think it's PEF office. They submit it to PEF office, and then they go through it. Now submit it to the minister of to NNPC. NNPC will oversee the whole vessel check, and then they will make payment of probably some of them collect $10 billion per month. Some of them collect $422 billion per month. And each month, the depot owners in the whole of Nigeria collect money from, bringing products from Nigeria. But when Tinubu came in, Tinubu said subsidy is gone, and which means Tinubu doesn't want to pay that money. And now let us ask Tinubu a question. All the money that he's saving from that subsidy, where is it? Because apparently, from my own calculation, Tinubu should be having savings of 326 billion naira in oil savings. That's what they should be. $26 billion, I mean to say, in oil. Where is that money today? Tinubu cannot make account of it. This man is very, very corrupt. Very highly corrupt. And that is why when he came in and said subsidy is gone, people were happy, thinking that the price of products will go down. The price of petrol would drop. But up to today, fuel is being sold for 1,000 plus, 1,006 or thereabouts. And the pastors in Nigeria that came out during Jonathan time, none of them is speaking. None of them, no one person is talking today. That is to tell you that we Igbos cannot be part of Nigeria. Nigeria is a very corrupt country, very highly corrupt. Tinubu ranks to be the number 3rd person in the most corrupt people in the world. Number 3 person in the most corrupt nation in the world. That is Ahmed Bola Tinubu.
So guys, what do you think? What do you think? Listen to this young man, Stephen Cross. He is making sense here.
Destroying lives and property in the Southeast cannot go to US. This is how corrupt Tinubu is. Very corrupt man indeed. A man that went to school that was not even in invention within the space of time that he submitted the document that he went to that school. The school was not existing. A man that went to Chicago State University as a man, graduated as a woman. How mysterious can that be? Tinubu is very corrupt. A very corrupt man indeed. A thief. A criminal. This is who Tinubu is. And that is the person that is trying to jail Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is the person that Bianca Ojukwu is working for. Who among Tinubu's cabinet that is a credible person that you can say, oh, this person stands out to be a very good man. This person stands out to have integrity. His vice president they were part of the people who created Boko Haram in Nigeria. The vice president, Shetima, they are the part of the people, the problem of Nigeria. And today you want us to be in that same contraction. Why do you think that this terrorist government always, every single time you will see checkpoints in the whole of the Southeast? Why? Is because they are using those military to monitor how many vessels, how many products that passes. And do you know that they mine coal in Enugu? So when they load hundreds of coals in their trucks, the military are the one to make sure that those coal and those things that they mine from Enugu, from the whole of the Southeast, has easy passage. That is why the military are everywhere in the whole of the Southeast. But that is coming to an end today. That is coming to an end. And we want to tell this terrorist government that is called illegitimate government of Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. None of you can ever kill our people again as we stand from today onwards and go scot-free. Shetima, you should tell your chief of staff, chief of army staff that was refused Canadian visa, that he can never, Christopher Musa can never kill Biafrans again and go scot-free. The people that are in Biafran land, that Biafran land will swallow all of them. It has started, but you are not telling the world what is going on now. You can't talk. You people know it has started. You can never kill Biafran and go scot-free again. None of you can do that. None of you. And Soludo, we are just watching you. We are still watching you. You told people not to wear pants, not to do dread, and anywhere you see them. But your children are in London. They are in London here. They're not in London with dread. Your daughter is almost naked every time you see her. Your 2 children, they use dread. Soludo. They do dread on their head. The laws of Nigeria is only working for the poor masses.
But guys, if you can tell ourselves the truth, so many things is happening in this country, Nigeria. So many things are happening, and a very serious war is going on in Nigeria against the Igbos, against the Biafrans. Imagine the budget of the year was released and the Southeast region was not in that budget. Every other regions were included in that budget, but Southeast region was scrapped off from that budget. So I don't know what is happening. I mean, does that look like it is possible? Yes, they made it possible, and they were now debating it in the House of Reps. Are you getting me? They were not debating it there. Imagine. So that is to tell you, hated in the Igbo well. Ogwana say no victor, no vanquish. That one are just long statement. Till tomorrow, they are fighting against Igbos. Yoruba, Hausa, and other tribes united against Igbos till tomorrow. So why won't an Igbo man come up and say he wants freedom? He wants his own country. that he is a Biafran before Nigeria was merged, that he wants to go back to become a real Biafran person. So once anybody is saying that he wants to be a Biafran, the person is not wrong, because one Nigeria doesn't seem to work out. It doesn't seem to work out. They are excluding us from every vital role in Nigeria. Everything that is meant to be good, they will just take it out from us. The only thing they are doing is to organize military men, send them down to Nigeria, checkpoints everywhere, here and there, before you can travel from one state to another. Within Southeast zone, you go see more than 10 checkpoints. The same straight road, no be corner road for that matter. The same straight road from pole to pole. Checkpoint. What are they doing there? Just collecting money from Igbos, collecting money. Are you getting me? So all these things is happening. So why would somebody step up and say we want Biafra? There is no seaport working in Biafra land. There is no international airport working in Biafra land. There is no federal presence in Biafra land. Now, as an Igbo guy, if you want to travel out of the country, you go to Yoruba land to go and process your visa, or you go to Hausa land to go and process your visa. When your visa is out, before you travel out, you still go back to Yoruba land, or you still go back to Hausa land to use their international airport. Why in the actual sense you are supposed to stay in Biafra land and use Biafra International Airport? There is no Biafra International Airport in Biafra land. The one that's supposed to be working in Enugu International Airport during the time of Jonathan. They use whatever means they have to stop that one till today.
And then youths that are well educated, they are all of them. Most of them are Okada riders. Most of them are selling clothes. Most of them are armed robbers. Most of them are Yahoo boys. Most of them are frustrated in Nigeria. Yet you are stealing billions from oil, from the subsidy that you remove. Stealing billions. You're a very wicked man. Tinubu is a very heartless man. And that's why he cannot talk to Donald Trump. That's why Donald Trump does not respect him. Because he's a thief, a criminal. A very terrible person indeed. Tinubu is a terrorist, a thief. Terrorizing his own citizen. Can you imagine? Oh, you said Igbo Nigeria should be one, but you are treating your own citizen the way you are treating Nnamdi Kanu, and you want us to be in that same place? A man that the court has freed, the competent court of Nigeria has discharged and acquitted. You still went to bring his tale of execution and still kept him in bondage because he slept with your wife, Tinubu. But we told you that Simon Ekpa told you that he will be the end of Nigeria. And Biafrans, I want you even to remind you people, Nigerian government, we are running up and down. Oh, we are bringing Simon Ekpa back. Oh, I saw one idiot write something on my comment section that they have people that are responding to their cases in US, in Finland, that they are in Finland. My brother, what you don't know is bigger than you. Don't pretend. Nobody has come. All Nigerians do is to send emails. They use their part to send emails. Nobody is here to represent them. In Finland, they are all thieves, criminals. That is who our wife's former hero is working with. A person that does not have integrity. Name one person that is in this administration that has integrity. Nobody. Buhari's own was even fairer, better. You could see people that had integrity and that had, a lot of, respect. I could remember during Tinubu's administration, he went to meet Donald Trump. Buhari, I mean to say. He went to meet Donald Trump. The records are there. Tinubu cannot, because he's a thief, a criminal. That's who Tinubu is. And we're not scared to tell you that this is who you are. We're not scared to tell you. I want this message to get to Aso Rock, so they will know that we know what they're doing. And this is the end. Please, for the very first time, share this video. For the very first time, I'm asking you to share. I don't ask people to share my video. You all know that my video is going viral, but I don't ask people to share. But for the very first time, share. And I repeat, no Nigerian terrorist army that comes to Biafran land to kill any of our people that will go scot-free this time around. If you think we are joking, come and kill again. Come and kill again. And see what will come after. See what will come after you. You people have done enough. And we have risen to the occasion. Tell Tinubu, if he doesn't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu will be the end of Nigeria. Trust, believe you me. Go and take my word to the bank. I tell you everything that happens. I tell you the way it is. I don't come here to sugarcoat words. I told you that Nigeria can never on this planet Earth repatriate ever. I told you that. And it didn't happen. Some people were, some bloggers that I respected so much, I was disappointed when they say, oh, they have intel that EPA will be extradited. Look at Christopher Musa telling you what he cannot do. Today, they are ranked number 5th country that is more terrorizing their people. Number 5th. Tell me as a Nigeria what you as a Nigeria has benefited as a Nigeria. That you will come to my social media handle to write rubbish. Tell me one thing. All of you will tell you, somebody will come here now and say, oh, we have Nigerian passport. That Nigerian passport is as useless as tissue paper. And we paid for it. There is nowhere in the world that passport is respected. Nowhere, if there is.
Okay, let's interact in our comment section. From the stables of Magnetic Jigs TV, we love you all. Yes, bye. Take care.
I will be back. And I keep telling you that our prime minister restrictions, part of them has been lifted, and he will soon join us. And I believe that you guys know that what Nigerian government brought was very heavy, but he's been able to demolish them. So thank you, Biafrans. May God bless you, and may God bless my followers. And I will always be here every single time when there is updates to update you on the recent happenings all over the world, including Finland. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. See you.
Today is 17th day of February 2025. Mazan Kasita told me in this side of the world, he can say without much ado, it is 120%. Every shop are locked down or their own evolution. They want freedom. Biafra has gone. Biafra have been declared. Biafra is to be protected. Invaders are not allowed. Aliens are not allowed. So we want to maintain our sovereignty. Yes, we are going home. Our people are willing to go now. So
guys, this is a major problem to the Eastern governors. They have been given an assignment by the power that be to stop sit at home. They have tried all they could. Nobody achieved that. The Enugu tried, he failed. The Ebonyi tried, he failed. The Anambra tried, he failed. The Imo State tried, he failed. The Abia did not make any much talk about that because they were not the one that put him there. He entered there through legitimate way. So he is just trending with caution. He's a wise man. Governor Alex Oti is a wise man. He's trending with caution. But other of his colleagues are being pressurized to make sure that they stop sit at home. But they all failed. Biafrans has already made their point, telling them that the only thing can stop sit at home, Monday sit at home, is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.